Hey guys, it's Stacy from My Petite Garden. Welcome back to another video. Since many of you have been asking me regarding the type of houseplant potting mix I use for my plants, I decided to put together this really quick video of a slightly updated potting mix that I currently use. I do have an older video up on the channel where I had highlighted what I like to use in my potting mix, so if you're interested, feel free to check it out. I'll have it linked up above. There will also be some plant mail unboxing in the second half of this video, so stay tuned if you want to see that. As always, thank you guys so much for all of your support, and if you like this type of content, please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. You can also follow me on Instagram at My Petite Garden for more daily content. It's actually a very simple mixture that I like to use. I always start off with a base of pre-made potting mix. Right now I am using the Black Gold all-purpose potting mix, and then I add my own amendments. Please just keep in mind that when I do my mixture, I don't use any specific type of measurements. I mainly just eyeball everything, and once the mixture is to my liking in terms of how it feels and whether I feel like it has enough drainage, then that is what I will use. There really is no exact science to my approach. The first amendment that I'm adding is pumice. You can also use perlite or vermiculite. Pumice is nice in the sense that it's not as light as perlite, so it doesn't tend to float to the top of the soil when you water your plants. But for me, I find that it's a little bit more expensive and harder to find. Then I'm going to add some coco coir croutons or orchid bark. Here I'm using coco coir. This will help add extra drainage to your potting mix, and I find that aroids and Hoyas especially appreciate this amendment in their potting mix. I also sometimes sprinkle in some earthworm casting as nutrients, or right now I'm using the Osmocote slow release plant food, but the Black Gold all-purpose potting mix base that I had used earlier already has nutrients in it, so I didn't really need to add anything additional. But I just wanted to do it for the purpose of this video, so I added a little bit. And that is pretty much all I put into my potting mix. I use this mix for all of my houseplants that enjoy a fast draining soil mix, which is most of my plants. These days I prefer to keep things simple and more manageable, so everything is kept to a minimal. And as always, the best way to find out if something will work for your own plants is to test it out for yourself, because what works for me might not always work the same way for you.